All right, the other thing I want to show you today is the proper use of the brew test. We're going to use the same fitting that comes with the carbonation kit. All right, we're still in brew mode. We still have gas, as you can see. Glad I have this handle on there. There we go. Nice little flow of gas there. Came out about the 1. No, it was less than that. It was under 1, almost back to the word off. And if I didn't have this handle on right now, I wouldn't even be able to turn that. It's very stiff. But as you can see, the handle worked well. It came all the way back over. We're no longer leaking gas. We're going to take our cap out. We've got a little bit of grease on our fitting. We're going to screw it in while it's upright like this. So we've only got gas. There's no way we're going to get any liquid leaked up. Okay, I'm just demonstrating things that can go wrong. What we have there is a leak right here. It blew the side of that gasket out a little bit because it wasn't quite tight enough. So we go tight and then just go one more notch. If you're worried, go a little further. If it goes easy to the next spot, you're good. If it's real hard and you feel it, see the gasket squishing out, it's too much. This should work now. Now it's nice and tight. No gas leak, no noise, no liquid, right? At this point, we're going to put on the tube. It's easier that way because you've got gas in there and you're pushing down against the gas when you shove this all the way in. So it's easier to do while it's still sitting up, all right? Now we're just gonna easily set this down. Don't shake it. The way the thing is designed, it's not gonna let things flow backwards very easily. Now we're just simply ready to take the test, which we simply let some go into the glass. It's going to be very foamy unless you let the gas level down, which if you have the carbonation kit, you can do that and refill it. But it's going to be very foamy. We'll let this settle out and we'll taste it. I know it's good because we just tasted it yesterday. It's fantastic. It's about to go in the fridge. If it wasn't ready for the fridge and we wanted to keep it brewing, we would simply set this unit back up. Take the hose off. It's going to seal itself. The way this is designed, it's not going to leak out this fitting when I take it off. It's sealed in the hose. Now our fitting comes off. There's really no liquid there to even worry about because of the direction it's sitting. You can dab it out if there is, of course. Put your cap back in and you can just leave it continue to brew if you need it to. Otherwise, pull the dock base, put it in conditioning. Now, everything's done. My beer is ready to taste. It's an awesome wheat beer made with our Brew Boost as well. Came out, we did give it twice the original brewing time. We went from 5 days to 10 days and tasted it at 5, 8, and now this is 10. And it's fantastic. Now we do have a wet system here that is unsanitary, both the tube and the fitting, and we're going to take those now and I'll show you how to wash them out. Okay, now we've got our parts. We're just going to screw this top piece off, again, not the bottom piece, just the top piece. We're going to rinse that out with hot water. It's just beer and it is water soluble, so it cleans very easily. We're going to just shake that off. Now we're going to take this top piece apart. There are 3 pieces. Don't drop this down the drain. And then we're going to rinse those off. And then we're going to put it back together. All we're going to do that is wipe it dry. You can wipe the inside. It's very slick plastic. It doesn't hold moisture well. When it's dry, we're also going to wipe the metal pieces. Okay, this goes back in with the long piece facing up so it doesn't stick through the cap. Okay, if you do it wrong, you'll notice right away it goes in, but there's a piece sticking out. You don't want that. You want it flat. All right, then you drop the spring, and the spring is tapered. You want the small side to go down over that piece you just dropped in there. All right, now you're just going to screw this back on. I don't recommend using Teflon tape or anything on this fitting. Just screw it in. It's much cleaner this way. And as we talked about earlier, once it touches the rubber, you're going to go one more turn, and that should be good. If it ever is leaking on you, take it back out of the gas system to fix it. You can't fix that washer while there's gas blowing through it. This now is clean. There's really no great need to take this gasket off. It does screw off if you really want to detail the cleaning on it, but it rinses so clean, it's not a problem. Now we're going to go on to the hose, which, as I show you, it holds that in the center so it's not leaking all over you when you're dealing with it. But down here towards the cap cover is a hand tightenable compression fitting that we can unscrew. All right, now that lets us wash this piece. There is a little thing in here that if you just push down, now water's flowing through it. And you just push that little titty down in there so water flows through it. Again, just plain water. There's no reason to use sanitizer or soap on this stuff. It's only for the exterior parts of your beer. Now we've got the tube, which is still holding liquid until we flip the lever and it pours out. You can also screw this top off. All right, which is completely 100% washable and cleanable now. And then run the water through it, wipe it down, go through both directions. It's perfectly clean after just having beer in it. If you ever forgot and left one and it actually molded or something, you can replace this tube easily with these clamps, or you can take these clamps off with a pair of pliers and clean the tube. A brush can also be run down through there when you have it taken apart like this. Then we're just gonna screw it all back together. This is a variable type valve, so just get that tight and screw back on. You can let this dry, of course, and then screw it back together once it's completely dry, and you have properly maintained equipment.